Alright guys, welcome back to another MCreator tutorial. So today we're going to be looking at the format number block and basically what all this text behind here is for. So let's go ahead and find that block first. You can find it under text and then scroll down to the bottom here and it's format number, and you'll have a empty number slot. You can put any number in here at the moment. And then back here is our format, which is basically what it will try to print out for us. So let's go ahead and see how this basically works. So I have a quick example in MCreator already. We're already in game, so we just need to pop open the console and we can go ahead and right click on a block and it will print out that script there. So let's go ahead and right click on it and you can see that it prints out 1. So we basically just converted our number variable, which is a integer at the moment, and it converted it into something the game can read as a string. So this is basically just printing it out. It doesn't have any decimal points, so we didn't actually format the decimal point here, but it did give us the value here. So let's go ahead and explain how this block kind of works. So let's get started with that part. All right, so basically what it does is it converts obviously a number into a string, so we can take that number and actually use it into text and other things. There is this part here which allows us to format that particular number. So for example, the pound signs indicate what your string will basically allow. So for example, if we have a solid number with a decimal point, this will basically allow us to use the decimal point here. This is using the pound sign as where the numbers would be, and the decimal point would be your point, the period, and then the following pound signs after that is your actual decimal numbers. So we can use this as a little bit of a test here. We can go 0.234 and it should give us just 0.23. So let's go ahead and pop in MCreator or in game, and then we'll give this a test. All right, so let's go ahead and right click on this block, and you can see that over on the left hand side here, right here, we have 1.23. So it's cropped out the 4 there for our number. So let's go ahead and test this with a higher number. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be 123.456. So we're going to test that part out next. Let's go ahead and crop that, save, restart the game, and then we'll pop back in. All right, so we're back in game. Let's go ahead and right click on the block, and we got 123.46. So that is just cropping the decimal point. So as you can see, basically the format number doesn't affect the actual integer part, the solid number, but it does affect the decimal point itself. So basically everything after the point. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with just getting the solid number, the actual part here. So we'll just crop this down, remove the period and remove the pound sign. And we'll keep our number here, 123.456, and we'll save that, restart the game, and test this out. All right, so let's right click on the block, and as you can expect, we just got the integer part. So we got the 123 value. So this block's really good for getting certain values that we need, number wise, especially if we need just a specific amount of decimal points, or if we need just to crop out the solid number. Now, it doesn't do rounding, so basically all it's doing is formatting the value that you're inputting and basically going to convert that into a text version. And it's basically just the opposite of getting the number from text. So it basically just converts text into a number. So you could even technically format it back into a number and then just use that number. So anyhow, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, rate the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.